Hi everybody, it's Az here from HeelvsBabyface, and in today's video I'm going to WoWSPLAIN how the Warfront Cycle works. So the Warfront Cycle is actually very easy to understand. It is broken up into 4 different phases. In the first phase, for Arathi Highlands, the Alliance are in control. Rah. And therefore, they have access, I need a different pen for this, to the quests and the rares in the zone. The Horde, they are not in control. Their base is destroyed. And so, for the first week, the Horde are building up their resources to unlock the Warfront. So in the second phase, the Alliance are still in control of Arathi Highlands. They also still have access to the quests and rares if they didn't do them the week before. And the Horde, ooh, scary. They now have unlocked the Warfront scenario, which means they can now have gear, jizzed all over them. Just, bucket loads. Just coming everywhere. And so the rares, the 26 and the World Boss that the Alliance got in the first couple of weeks, and then the unlimited gear that the Horde can get from their Warfront in the second week, kind of ish even each other out. Not much, but you get the drift. So in phase 3, the Horde have now destroyed the Alliance base. Oh, for the Horde. And they are now in control of the zone. And they have unlocked the quests and the rares for themselves. The Alliance, meow, because the lion got tamed. They are now licking their wounds. Their base is destroyed, and they are now building their base back up so they can unlock their Warfront scenario. Which takes us to the final phase in the cycle of a Warfront. The Horde still have control of the zone and access to the rares and the quests. If they world quests, it slips off the tongue. They have access to the quests and the rares if they didn't do them in the first week. And the Alliance, now they're roaring again. The Alliance are now unlocking their Warfront, and they, different pen, are getting gear jizzed all over them. Oh, look. Just a bukkake party of gear being thrown upon them. Not very difficult to understand. This is how the cycle of a Warfront takes place.
Yeah, but the Horde also got the rares.
Oh. Okay. So, the Horde got the rares also in phase 1. Right. No problem. No problem. All that we need to do then to balance this out, because currently we have rares once, rares twice, is when the Horde take over the Warfront, the zone in phase 3, then we just re-unlock the rares for the Alliance.
Yeah, but the Alliance didn't get the rares.
Huh. Right. I got a thing. So if we get rid of that for the Alliance, right, this is unbalanced. Hold on, let me just see what Ian Hazakostas has to say about this. Right. No problem, because what's going to happen now to balance the Warfronts, when the next Warfront comes along, the Dark Shore one, we'll put it up here. The Horde will start again, giving them the quests and the rares, and the Alliance the rares, so the Horde actually get ahead once more because of the quests. So they're further ahead now. But but the Alliance will then get the Warfront first, and therefore that will equal things up in the long run.
But if it's a new Warfront, wouldn't there be an overall increase in item level across the board? So the Alliance would have an unfair advantage instead of it just equaling out.
Right. So, because it's a new Warfront in a new patch, the base item level of the gear of everything, the rares, the quest reward from the Warfront is probably going to be of a higher level, and then the quest per Warfront will give an even higher item level. So the Alliance are actually going to be way ahead of the Horde. And this hasn't equaled up. No. Way to solve this is the Dark Shore Warfront. That has the same or equal as item level as the Arathi Highlands one.
Yeah, but if the item level's the same, then why do it? Because the first Warfront gave you all the gear.
Because they're fun and...
So, if Blizzard don't give one faction the rares in the first 2 weeks, it evens itself out over the length of the Warfront.
Look, screw this. Let's just go and review Tyrande's new outfit, shall we? Oh my god!